750.
Hanno messo quanto sei?
Tahu, kau itu yang awal ini.
Ya. Jadi kalau lantas ini tidak bayarin itu sebelum
Enggak ada enggak?
jadi bro apa yang mau tampil?
Apa?
Mau tampil.
So bring it on.
Potong
High
tangan.
expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already
Ini
palpable.
ya tadi.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Andrei
Masih nego.
Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind. He's
New ball! It's and again. It's in! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Apa?
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Shevchenko.
Udah pelanggaran.
Let's put play to the danger. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gerrard. And Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. And that is well cleared. It's going wide left. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Somewhat off target. Played through for the wide man. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mana ya, banyaklah salah ya.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught, and another try! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Mallorca currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Tacho getting this one clear. They've got to be quick to recover this. And they're back on the ball again. And he's whipped it across.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Buang Zaki. Beresin kemarin.
Terrific effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gerrard. Messi, always goal side.
Wah, astagfirullahaladzim. Merah.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The most accurate pass. No, that was never going to make it.
Passing lah yang nggak main.
Deftly away. Yamal. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal, and it's Alexander-Arnold. This is a promising build-up. Shevchenko. Can he get on the end?
Mampus kau.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back when it goes. There's the shot!
Alah, tiang lagi.
Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Alexander-Arnold, quick look, thought about cutting inside, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! He's got it all! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw it. McTominay is going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what has happened here?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Great vision. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's quick to get rid. That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Mallorca firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So, into the second half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he can clear it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And he's there to get it away. He's looking wide. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found it's Hazard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good cross. Getting up there! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that was very necessary.
Game yang malam dan game dia.
Distributed tidily. Messi. Drives it in. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely, now then. Nicked it back from Semenyo! Relentless! relentless, just relentless. And he is just ripping it up. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Tóc cứ lỏ là quên đâu nào quên vâng.
Shevchenko closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely weighted ball, and this is Ronaldinho.
Trông bé hay gì?
Temperature on the touchline. Takes a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Can he finish? Raya gets it away. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a sharp pass. He's having a pop! And he's lifted it over.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
El dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And the keeper's given it away. In by Messi.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's really well cleared. Howson does really well to win the ball there. That pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Where it came. Shevchenko! Keeper is right behind it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Simeone.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Hefty. He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Mallorca have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Van Dijk. Pacho. Oh, what's he done? And Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, how can they be so...
That's at the end. Mallorca are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Mallorca definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Apa nih bro? Entah, boleh apa.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Itu
buzz
juga
in the
gol loh,
stadium, and the
grip tip.
players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Iya sih kok Warno itu lah tinggal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pelanggaran sih.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very
And the shots! Goal! Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Dijk. Mallorca leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. And here's Shevchenko. And that has left him in a big chance.
Okay.
And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Munduran.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mallorca have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Mallorca clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Yamal!
Okay.
Yes!
Ya,
Again, in a Trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Szoboszlai. Messi gets a foot in here. And this is Shevchenko. Yamal. He has found a way through. That is headed for the middle. Szoboszlai. Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. That's destined for the flank.
Gakpo, such good technique.
He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? Great vision. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi finding himself in space. Hoisted in. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He'll try from distance. It's in. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Mallorca are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
This looks promising. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. Mendes. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved.
They've
been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Mallorca are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, and the game looks sewn up already.
Miring ko yun. Coba B dulu. Masih bunyi tak? Dah usah. sih kok Wong gitu yang masang. Kayak tidak fokus lagi gitu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Tries a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ambitious ball here. Well played, mate. Has snuffed out the danger. That is good strength. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Where gets on his bike and on the move. Gerrard. The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
This looks promising. Space for him to turn and look. Diaz!
Harmlessly behind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Somewhat off target. Howson. Diaz. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. No joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played into the box.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. Tacho cuts out the pass. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Where? Yamal. And it's Messi. Gerrard gets a foot in here. Shevchenko. Yamal. He's got away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Mallorca presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot hinges on this one. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Mallorca leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He is through here. Shevchenko, so much time and space here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good ball. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mallorca with the corner. They're first. And a header! Well taken goal. And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the run. Silvestre is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Howson gets it away. Shevchenko running with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. Gets us going once more. Tacho makes the interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has not gone well. We're excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko driving forwards. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Mallorca go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
And that's a throw. Aims beyond the defence.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, great feet, that.
Diaz.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That has been cut short. Great vision. Yamal, he's found a way through. Oh, good ball. This is Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. This is Shevchenko. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Yamal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Mallorca, palpably stronger, better, superior.
An? Kira gue gitu.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Messi. Numero 5.
He has found a way through.
Numero 10. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's in a great position here. Inside!
Il numero 15. Il numero 7.
It's a reprieve for the time being. Mallorca have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, good finish! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal. Mallorca are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander-Arnold and Yamal into the last quarter of an hour. Knocks it into space. Tacho calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal crosses it in. Impressive jump. And that's a tiny finish. It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's made its way to him. Tacho gets over an intercept. Surely he can't miss. Plenty to aim at here. Goal! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence...
And he stuck it away. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has given their people something to smile about. Vardio. Tacho. Mallorca clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. This is promising. He's Camavinga! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Salah. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Raya claims comfort. Camavinga. He's going to be disappointed with that. Somerville, someone who is excelling big time. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe has the space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Mallorca have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Patrick sama ini. Patrick sama 15 mili. Bukan Ursa. Iya.
Jangan pengen dulu ni sampai ya.
Apa?
Pengen dulu kecil.
Iya. Udah salah dia masuk dah aku.
Udah masuk.
Ilham tadi apa? Lunar Tokyo ya?
Apa yang tadi?
Yang mana?
Boleh ikut lagi?
Mak Eli.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
Iya.
Mallorca with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Oh, he's been caught now. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Mallorca have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
This is Messi.
Aduh.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Rafinha. That has not gone well.
Vardio.
He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Agak lah dulu.
Either of these two want to come off second best, and he's being shifted off it. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. Van der Ven, he's having a pop! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ada yang 1,0 sama 1,2. Yang terbuka tu nak. Yang terbuka tu. Iya. Iya itu. Itu 1,0 sama 0,9. 1,0. Hah? 0,4. Pakai Pribes apa Salnik? 09 50. Itu tuh ngambil dari potnya itu. Makanya tidak berkotak lagi ya.
And we have our very first corner.
Sudah aku taruh di kotaknya. Pindah di luar. Iya.
And a header! No, he didn't quite beat it right. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. He has a look up. He's in a great position here.
Bahaya itu.
Cross isn't the best. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal!
Bunuh diri.
Rafinha. Firmino. Rafinha. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vardiol. Tries to play it through. The most accurate pass. Gravenberg. And Gusto. Rafinha. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Gerrard has a look and plays it forward. Gerrard. The pass is intercepted. Firmino. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Could be danger here. Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Referee's given a throw. Firmino. Gravenberg. And he cuts out the supply. Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Skims. Great chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Mallorca are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Mallorca heading towards the half-time break. Win very much in their sails. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van de Ven.
Setiap apa?
Firmino.
Game 4 ada. Ada aku masuk. Game 4. Game 3, game 4 tu sama.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shifted it to the flank. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Always played it in low. Casillas can get it clear. Simeone. Gusto. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a great ball here. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Ada liquid tak bang?
Looking good.
Ha, ya gitu nya. Kamunya baru tembak gol. Kebetulan kita jualan liquid.
Gets us going once more. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Vermeer. Spread it left. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! That's fallen kindly here. Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Wow, ngeri.
De Bruyne delivers. That's not going far.
Midtjylland clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too.
Ada cak ya.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi, and he's managed to get free.
Allah.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh, maaf.
That pass just didn't quite work. Raya with the clearance. Mallorca do have a chance to counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Oh, what has happened here? That looks a decent ball. This is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Quick to recover this. And he should have made it 4.
Mallorca really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lagu apa oi?
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Jadi gol ya.
Van de Ven. Bastoni. And Gusto. He's on it, can he get away? And he's in on goal!
Apa ini?
Can he finish?
Aduh.
It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Masuk lah aku di sini. Siap.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. En dorsal 17.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So could they be onto something here? And it's Alexander Arnold.
That's good play from him.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio.
Can they get... Tries a shot! Harry Kane! Off the scale! He's got himself an absolute
give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has 2. Mallorca are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to...
Real chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. He has found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Abandon itu. Boleh.
The most accurate pass. Mallorca are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Promising build-up. Now it's Dewey. He's found a way through. A lot of shooting chance. Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. Somerville.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Surrendering cleanly. Messi. And it's Dewey. Now it's Dewey. He's shifting through the gears here. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, udah habis.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Mallorca. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous.
Gol. Ayo, gol.
That is a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. Mallorca are going up, and now they can drink. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter.
Saya mainnya 100 udah rezeki. Nah tunggu aja seminggu. Ada apa? Mama nggak beresin? Oh, ada apa? Siapa di situ? Siapa? Oh ngap anjing.